period of time, we have understood that whatever we speak, yeah, it's filled with words, vocabulary, right? So our speech is made of words, right? And we make sentences out of words, isn't it? Now, there are many kinds of sentences depending on what we speak and how we speak. What we speak and how we speak determines the kind of sentences we make. All right. So to begin with, we are going to learn about the types of sentences. Okay. To make it very simple. Yes. Some of you have already typed kinds of sentences. Depending on what we speak and how we speak. Please note down. Okay. So what are the 4 types of sentences? How can we simplify them? Yeah. So the first type is when we just make a statement. It's a statement. Sita has read a book. Okay. We will not get into the tenses part. Tomorrow we will look into the tense, Deepika. Okay. We are not looking into the tense part. We are looking into the kinds of sentences. Okay. The mango is very sweet. This mango is very sweet. So what are you doing? You are just giving a statement. It is an assertive sentence. It is a declarative statement. Okay. Now, for assertive sentence, I want you to write down the examples. We will take the same examples and explain other kinds of sentences. Okay. So what is the first type? Assertive sentence. And what is the example? This mango is sweet. This is a difficult poem. Write it down. This is a difficult poem. This mango is very sweet. Sita has read this book. We will take the same sentences and try to put it in other forms. The first one is assertive. So before we move on, I have a surprise kind of gift for all of you. Towards the end of the class, remind me, I'll be disclosing about that to you. Okay. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You will have many more videos coming towards education and learning and English. So as and when you subscribe, you keep getting notifications. It is there in the description box of all the videos which is being streamed in Impact Foundation, the live streams. So it will be there in the description box. Don't forget to click on the channel and subscribe to my channel. Also, I will be disclosing a surprise element towards the end of the class. Okay? Just for all my Impact, what should I say? Children or students or participants or friends. All of it, isn't it? Yeah? Okay, just for Impact students. Fine. So we are looking at the kinds of sentences. And the first one is assertive. And what are the 3 examples you wrote? This mango is very sweet. Write it down. Write it down. This mango is very sweet. Show it to me. Whatever you have written. What is the second statement which I said? This is a difficult poem. And Sita has read a book. Okay. Now we are going towards the second kind of sentence. Okay. We are going to ask, is this mango sweet? Is this mango sweet? What should we put? There is a question mark, right? We are asking a question. So whenever you're questioning, it becomes an interrogative sentence. Write down the spellings properly. Okay. Assertive means it makes a statement. Interrogative means you're asking a question. Is this mango sweet? Is this a difficult poem? Has Sita read the book? Has Sita read the book? So the same three statements, you convert the assertive sentences into interrogative sentences. Yes, are you a graduate? Whenever you are interrogating, you might have heard these kind of statements when it comes to police interrogation, right? They ask questions. So interrogative statements are those where you ask questions. Is this mango sweet? Has Sita read the book? Is this a difficult poem? Put a question mark. For all the interrogative sentences, there is a question mark. All right. Now we have learned about assertive and interrogative. Assertive is making a statement. Interrogative is asking a question. What is the third type? When you are requesting something or when you are giving an order or giving a suggestion, then such statements are called imperative. Imperative sentence. Such sentences are called imperative. Write down the spelling. When it comes to spellings, please be careful that you learn the correct spellings. Okay? When you write the wrong spellings, it spoils the beauty of the language. It shows that you're not well versed with it. Okay? Be careful about spellings, especially students. I'm warning all the students, please be very careful. Respect the spellings, understand the beauty of the language by knowing the spellings properly. That's where I ask you time and again to look into dictionary so that you know the spellings, you also know the pronunciation of the words. Have you seen next to the word in the dictionary, there is a small box where, in the brackets or in the box, the pronunciation is given? Yeah. So it's very important for you to learn the pronunciation and the spelling. Are you all following the dictionary activity? Have you all been doing it? Only some of you. Yeah. We are going to try and judge you on your assessments based on your vocabulary, your spellings, your fluency, how you're framing sentences. See, once you've attended all the classes, once you've completed all the assignments, the final assignment is going to bring out the best in each one of you. So there we are going to judge each and every individual and we are going to point out where you have gone wrong. Because if you have learned everything, if you have followed all the assignments, then obviously you will do it perfectly. There will be no mistakes. If at all you are not able to do any of the assignments, there is a lag, then we will immediately come to know that yes, somewhere something is missing. Got it, Upendram sir? Each and every individual assessment. See, we have roughly around 300 to 400 students and we don't know, the numbers keep varying till the last day. So it is practically not feasible to look into each and every assignment every day, right? We have a supporting admin team. We are doing our best. We are picking up few videos and assignments here and there and we are trying to gauge them. But each and every person will be given an individual feedback based on the final assessment, because that will include the learning of all the 21 days. Okay, so we will know whether the entire rice is boiled just by seeing a grain of rice, है ना? तो सब लोग जानते हो ना वो proverb, एक दाने में पता चल जाता है कुक्ड है या नहीं. हर एक दाना चेक करने का जरूरत है क्या हर एक असाइनमेंट का? नहीं है. That sounds meaningless. So we know एक दाना देखने से पता चल जाता है. Okay. So, all right. Now we looked into assertive, interrogative, and imperative. Imperative, we look at examples. Can you please give me your pen? Can you please give me your pen? You are requesting. Okay, that's imperative. Keep silence. Please be quiet. There you are giving an order. Okay, that is again imperative. And we have suggestion. Let me help you with this luggage. Let me do this work for you. You are giving a suggestion. So while you are requesting, write it down. While you are requesting, while you are giving order, or while you are giving suggestion, okay, these kind of sentences are called Imperative sentences. Well done, Shivakirti Kasam. Somebody is typing all, unnecessary kind of designer messages, and she has done it. No messages other than related to session. Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am. Shivakirti Kasam, ma'am. All right. So we have looked at imperative sentences where we are requesting or suggesting something, or we are giving an order. Okay, these three statements. Keep quiet. Please maintain silence. We are giving an order. Do this job immediately. Yeah, we are giving an order. Or we're requesting, can you please do this for me? Can you please help me with my luggage? Can you please carry this bag for me? We are requesting. Or otherwise, we are suggesting something. I think you can take your friend's help for doing this homework. I think you can stay at your friend's house overnight and complete this assignment. So we are suggesting something. Yeah. So these are all imperative statements, sentences. All right. Now, finally, the fourth type. What is it? We are showing a very strong emotion. When we show a strong feeling or emotion, oh, wow, these flowers are lovely. Alas, I could not watch the match. So such expressions which show that exclamation, strong feeling or emotion, write it down, strong feeling or emotion, they are called exclamatory sentence. Where there is exclamation. Got it? So all the four types, yeah, hooray, alas, oh wow, how beautiful. Such exclamations, they make an exclamatory sentence. Okay, so what are the four types, my friends? Assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. Very simple. Yeah. So now that you have all got it, let me just conduct a quiz or a test, a small test. You have to type in the chat box what type of sentence this is. Okay, will you all do that? Okay. Now I'll ask you. Haven't you heard of a bird called ostrich? Haven't you heard of a bird called ostrich? Question mark. Excellent. Interrogative. Whenever there is a question mark, it is interrogative. Haven't you heard of a bird called ostrich? Write down the sentences if you want to. Okay? Write it down. Haven't you heard of a bird called ostrich? Now, second one. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days in a week. Very good. It's assertive. Isn't it? Assertive. It's a statement. So it is assertive. So when you say there are 7 days in a week or there are 12 months in a year, so it is a declarative sentence, assertive sentence. Okay. Okay, let me ask you a tricky one. Please send this message to my sister immediately. Please, very good, Durga. Please send this message to my sister immediately. You are requesting. So it is imperative. I love the spellings. I love the spellings. Be careful about your spellings. It's not imperative, it is imperative. Imperative. Okay? Imperative. Well done. Okay? Now, one more. Let us all be good friends forever. Let us all be good friends forever. What kind of statement is this? There's a little bit of confusion. It is imperative. You are suggesting, right? You're suggesting that let us all be friends forever. So it is an imperative sentence. It's not imperative, it's imperative. Okay. What a terrible accident that was. What a terrible accident that was. Exclamatory. एक थप्पड़ मारूंगी, ये कौन है? Exclamatory, कुछ भी spelling लिखते हो, exclamatory का पता नहीं चलता है. EXCLA. I have shown you the spelling. Exclamatory. Even after 13 days, today, in which day are we of learning? You still have problems with spelling. Everything is virtual. So कुछ नहीं चलता है मैडम जी का, है ना? सब लोग खुश है. All right. What a terrible accident that was. It's exclamatory. Okay. And then, come and sit in the front bench if you can't hear me. Come and sit in the front bench if you can't hear me. Good. It's imperative. Yeah? It's suggesting. Imperative. Come and sit in the front bench if you can't hear me. Okay? Now, isn't that a mountain in the distance? Isn't that a mountain in the distance? Very good. Interrogative. Very good. There's a question mark in the way I tell you. See, it becomes very easy for you if I write and show you the statements, right? As soon as you see a question mark, you will find out. But you should look interrogative. You should sound interrogative when you speak. I'm also teaching how you have to make the expressions. Like when you ask a question, it should not look like a statement. Isn't that a mountain you are seeing? It looks like a statement. Isn't that a mountain at the distance? Isn't that a mountain you are seeing there? Yeah. And many people have the habit of saying mountain. It's not mountain, it's mountain. Okay. And one more. I just want to select some tricky ones and give it to you. Nobody believed what he said. Nobody believed what he said. Very good, Saujanya. It's assertive. Okay. Nobody believed what he said. Assertive. All right. Wonderful. So now you got a hang of all the 4 kinds of sentences. Yeah. Beautiful. Well done. Give yourself a big round of applause. Should be really big. Yes. Excellent. Very good.